Yo, what up, guys? You know, it's the time. You know, yo, check to the A-double-D-E-Y, as you know what it is, man. So what's good? Are y'all good? Cause I'm feeling good. I don't know about y'all, but I do know about y'all. I think y'all doing great because today I think I'm about to give you the jam of the jam. I'm gonna give you something like about my journey when I started in this like whole YouTube thing space. What I actually did, you know. I'm not gonna tell you like what I did, in order for me to get here, but I'm gonna tell you the ways like I got to it, and how I kept track of each and every progress, and just how I yeah. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Mm. You got it. So I'm gonna give you a progress. I'm gonna give you like a chance to realize that it's whatever. So okay, so let me tell you how we start. Okay, so firstly, how I had to first achieve 10K. You know, I made sure that once I receive like 10K streams on my all time reach, I realized that yo, I'm not really feeling like how I want to feel. You know, I need to do something. You know, so I decided, you know what, I have everything I want right now. You know, I have like um equipment. You know, I had equipment. You know, to record like my music. I'm sure you guys know the so that's when I made songs. So what happened was that I recorded like what's the song? I recorded honestly when I reached like 10K streams on my all time reach. I recorded honestly like one of my favorite songs in my catalog. You know, so it's a single. Its name is honestly. You know, hello, hello, Milan. Hello, Damian. Hi, Glenn Rocky. Your name Rocky. So, um, yeah, I said it. So, Malone. Okay, I get it. My name is Donny Malone. I get it, bro. I speak Afrikaans too, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. I got you 100%. Nah, me. Sunday, Satole, how are you? I'm great, thanks, and you. Ik praat niet like die hele Afrikaans niet, maar ik praat niet like een klein stukje en like Afrikaans. Sinds ik was op Settlers High School, so ik weet like een beetje kleiner met stukje klein niet voor Afrikaans. You know, weet, sinds I know. So yeah, man. Um, what I'm saying now is that I got I got to celebrate my win, with like uh with 10K streams on my on of honestly I wanna reach like you like my Afrikaans, bro? That means a lot. That really means a lot to me. So yeah, man. I mean, when I got to 10K streams, with honestly, I realized that I'm gonna celebrate it. You know, I'm gonna celebrate it. So once I celebrated that. I realized that it's gonna make me acknowledge it for myself. You know, and then once I acknowledge it, it's gonna make me realize that it's gonna realize like I have to do something even more so that I can keep going higher and higher and higher. So each and every level I get to, I'm gonna have to celebrate it. So I have to celebrate it. So, but I didn't celebrate every time. Like even right now, bro. Even when I got to like 100K, I didn't celebrate it. You know, I was already like used to it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm just used to celebrating. But I celebrated when I got to like 50,000. You know, I celebrate. I celebrated when I got to 50,000. But my ultimate goal was to get to 100K. You know, but once I got to 100K, that was like for me. I was like, bro, that was like too much for me. You know. Danny, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Hello, Marshall. Yo, for anybody that's in the live right now, I just wanted you guys make sure that you guys subscribe. That will really mean a lot to me. Or you can subscribe for yourself so that you can just make sure that you can see more videos that keep coming, so that you can get notified every time I drop a new video or drop like another live. Or maybe you can just so that you can just be keeping contact with me so that you can be notified. Not notified, but you can just be like how can I say this? Just so that you can be with me and stay connected throughout this whole process of me doing like this music thing and staying, and so that you can notice my consistency and realize that like I'm all you got, bro. Like really, like bro, like I'm all you got, bro. Cause I know that me, bro, I can help you with self improvement. I can help you with realizing how much you like, bro. Some of you like you guys don't even know like how to even get to like your twin flames. You guys are like wondering going out here and you like lost in this life, but I got the answer, bro. I got it all. But it's up to the person that's totally up, like ready to, if they're willing to hear me out and then give me a chance to talk to them, you know, talk to them, and they actually do the steps. And I don't like a like somebody that's like stubborn, you know. I don't mind you being stubborn in terms of for yourself, like, but you gotta be, if at least be stubborn and also have like an open mind, you know. I don't mind that because I'm like that, you know. I'm actually very stubborn, you know. So when you like also have like an open mind but at the same time you're stubborn, that means you can keep information in you, that, and then that stubbornness means you can keep information, you know. But if you don't have an open mind, that means it's totally like not it's totally not in alignment. So yeah, man. Self improvement. Um, what can I teach you today about self improvement? Um, let me talk about. Also, yo, I'm back. You back music. You back mustard. Yo, why you deleting your comment, bro? Just say something, bro. I'm gonna reply, bro. Well, it's just that I had something to say, bro. You know, don't delete your comment, bro. Hi, Danny. Again. How I like my eggs? How I like my eggs? I don't actually like my eggs with scrambled. Scrambled. I don't like scrambled eggs. You know, but I do eat it. You know, I don't mind eating scrambled eggs. I like my eggs. You know, when it's like put in like in a cup. You know, and then you just put it with like a sauce, not a sauce. Actually, what's this? A spice with some spice on it, and then you just stir it around, and then you leave the oil like on the pan, and you let it fry for like a little while, and then once the oil gets that starts to be like warm and stuff, it starts go like starts to be very warm, and then that's when you like pull in like you know that's when you go like and then like cook it up. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like my eggs. But I don't mind eating scrambled, and I also don't mind eating like the one that's not like in stirred. The one that's like like the whole egg. I can even eat like the one that's boiled. I can even eat like a boiled egg. But my favorite one is the one that's I just explained before. That's my favorite one. Pain. Want me to talk about pain? Okay, my pain. Something I went to pain off. Okay. Let me talk about pain. Um, um, pain, pain struggles. Hmm. Okay. How can I think? Something about pain. Something painful in my life. Let me think about something painful in my life. You know, I can only say like how I deal with it. You know. When I like go through something painful, usually I just I make a song about it. You know, like if you're a normal person, I think you just make sure that you journal about it. Make sure that you keep a journal. You know, because you don't want to keep those things bottled up. Because once you keep it bottled up, it will totally mess with your like mental like space, headspace. So so to me, I make a song. That's why I'm an artist. But that's not the reason why I make songs. I make songs because it's like something like I always wanted to do like ever since I was a kid. I was like 9 years old. It came to me. You guys know it. I explain my story. So the way I say my pain is like through a song. And, and another way for me to keep like to release pain is for me to like if I'm like not in a mood like to write songs. If I'm like taking a break, I just make sure that I just make sure that I do training. You know, like probably at the back of the house, and I do training when I'm like sparring with myself, like doing shadow boxing or doing push-ups. Like that's me like releasing my pain. Just I probably really like went through something really painful, and I'm just like like trying to not be so just trying to hurt myself. So I just like keep it. I try to blow out the steam. You know, I try to blow out the steam. You know, when like doing push-ups, and then when I do push-ups, I make sure I do them enough to the point where I'm just like really tired, and then once I'm really tired, and then I sleep. Oh, and there's another thing. The third thing. Why sleep? If I'm going to do something painful, then I'm gonna sleep. You know, I guess I go like probably sleep like the whole day. You know, I have options. Some days I'm like, okay, today I'm feeling like I want to work out. I'm going to like painful stuff. Someday I'm like, okay, I'm gonna freestyle a song, probably over a beat, and I do whatever, and I just make sure that I speak my mind. Because if I don't speak my mind when I'm doing that song, no, bro, I told you, I, t- I told you, bro, like I can't speak Afrikaans like at the whole time because I can only speak. I cannot. It's even right now. I can understand you like and just reply with English, you know. But I can't like talk like the whole time with like Afrikaans, bro. You know. But at school, I did well in Afrikaans. I did well in Afrikaans at school. I made sure that I get to grade 12. You know, in Afrikaans. All the way from the grade 12. I've been doing Afrikaans from ever since I was like from like the grade R, like from the way from like grade R to grade 12 or crèche, whatever you call it, kindergarten, whatever the people call it, or even from the states, whatever. So pain, yeah, man, that's the only thing I keep. You like my YouTube videos? Oh, that means a lot. That means a lot, bro. Okay, let's talk about self improvement, bro. So what do I got? I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things, bro. Like about self improvement. Let me start with one at a time. Um, First, okay, let me do it like this. If you let's start with confidence. Yeah, let's start with confidence. If you want confidence, first, firstly, I would say if you don't, if you're not like very, thanks, bro. Yeah. like rap songs, bro. Like what's next, Guru. Um, what's another song? My favorite songs. Um, yeah, those are my top two. Oh, and staring like a staring of the show, double staring. Yeah, yeah, that's one. And another one is called War. Matter of fact, put War above anybody else. I'll start with War, then like staring, and then it's what's next, and then there's like Go. Go is like the last one. Those are my top four. Check out those ones. Like yeah, on my account, you will see them. It's nowhere else but on my YouTube channel. You know. So and then from there, like I don't care like what you do like about what other things. Like if you watch those ones and then you don't subscribe, then that means you're not a fan of mine. If you don't subscribe, listen to those things, then that means you don't relate to me. You know, if you don't subscribe to those things, that means you don't relate to me. But if you like listen to those things, to those songs, and like you really subscribe to them, that means like you really dig my stuff. So yeah. So let's back to the topic. Self confidence. So how did I how did I actually have self confidence? Confidence. Let me think about it. For me, I've never struggled with confidence. Because I'm really attractive. So it was kind of hard for me to really like to be really like struggling with confidence. So I've always known like I'm really bro, how can I forget you, bro? You my fan, bro. I know you mad, bro. I still remember you mad, bro. I remember you mad, bro. I always remember my fans. You know, the moment you guys show up, I just know that's okay. That's Matt. That's who. That's who. And that's you. I just know. But Like even like face to face, I'm like that, bro. Like if you like a fan of mine and you like and you trying to remind me like, oh man, I'm this guy from like from YouTube that's your fan, and you just come up to me like straight up instead of like stalking me, like I would really appreciate it, bro. Like if you could just come up to me, bro, that would really mean a lot, bro. You know. I bet you I wanna know, bro. What you trying to do it like with my number? What you trying to do on my number, bro? Uh, I know what you guys trying to do like with my number. You know, the reason why I don't have like WhatsApp. Let me explain. Let me explain. The reason why I don't have like WhatsApp, right, is because um, firstly, girls girls always want my number. You know, they always want my number. The girls, they always want my number, bro. They always want my number the whole time, and then like the moment I don't give them my number, and then I give like to a guy like who is like a fan of mine, you know, and then they like make sure that, oh, the guy's gonna think like, oh, I got JD's number, so that means if I get with get with those girls, and then I'm gonna give them JD's number, like something like that, and then, bro, I don't have a number. I don't have a number. I don't have a number, bro. I don't have a number. Forget about my number, bro. Forget about my number. Even right now, this is not my phone, bro. Like I'm being honest. I'm dead honest right now. It's not my phone. Just I'm recording. Look at me, see. The reason I'm sneezing right now is just because I'm really short sleep. You know. Yeah. So yeah, self confidence, right? Um, let's talk about self confidence. Self confidence is not. It's about. Um, let me think. How did I start? My self confidence is mainly because, okay, let me look at myself in terms of why I'm confident. I don't know how I had like for confidence was because confidence for me it was easy, you know, like for black people, confidence is like the most easiest thing to have, you know. The moment you black, like it's supposed to be in you, confidence in you, just you got that bounce, bro, you know. Even like the Americans do have it, you know, but from Africa, like it's generally like in the black community, they have that bounce. But from like what the what's this, what like South Africans, it's different. We don't have a bounce, but we got we walk your par. Do you know what you walk your par? Does anybody know you walk your par? It's different. Mine is different because okay, let me say like this. Oh, okay, I think I know. I think I know why. It's because of the fact that I was like a Scotane, you know. I was like a Scotane, those people like who like brag about clothing, like saying like how much their clothing like cost, and then like they go to like events and stuff and have like a great time. I didn't spend it like that, those things, like when I was like, I forgot how old I was, but I was like still in high school, so so yeah. And I was like, so whatever, man. It was that kind of lifestyle, man. So that's where like confidence came from me, because I realized that without me doing that, I wouldn't have confidence, because you're supposed to be like me, bro. I was not the leader, of a group, you know. Even when I was like in like chilling with like friends and stuff. When I had friends in the past, But I don't have I don't have friends anymore. I know anymore right now, but you know, I was just but I was always like at the point where I'm just like being like a center of attention. You love me? Oh, I love you too. You love my voice, bro. If you love my voice, bro, I'm sure I'm probably guessing like you a girl or something. You know, girls really like my voice, bro. I don't know why, bro. Most some other girls they think my voice is like I just speak like it got the some squeaky. I don't know, but some girls they really like it. They get turned on by my voice, you know. And I heard that at some point when I had like some terrible hair on my hair, I didn't even wash it up point, and you guys like were like, "Oh, I really like you. You like your hairstyle," and I'm like, "Bro, I didn't even wash." You guys, it's like it's so funny, bro. You know, you guys are so funny, you know. And I think you guys like really entertain me, you know. So yeah, and what's another thing that made me confident, you know? Um, Something that made me confident was the fact that oh yeah, make sure make sure that you if you want something, go get it. Go get it. It's that simple. I know it sounds like really not simple because it sounds like oh you're gonna make me do something oh like like you really want to do it, bro. You really want to. If you want that girl, go talk to her. You know, like me, bro. The reason why like I don't have a girl right now is because I don't see a girl I like around my neighborhood or anywhere like in the I wouldn't say in the world because the girl I want right now she was blonde and she's not near me right now. But if she was near me, like bro, I swear, bro, to you, like she wouldn't even like be able to breathe without like I'll be on it like every day like probably like talking to her like probably like name calling I'll be cat calling her like yo I'm that nigga, you know. That's always a crush on you, you know. She has to know, bro. She gotta know. Like I'll be that nigga, you know. I would just make sure that she knows, you know. Like bro, like I'm not scared to like live my truth, bro. That's the thing about me, you know. And another thing, like this one is different, you know. But this one came later. But it came like later onwards, you know. But right now, but that was when I realized, hi Melissa, you good girl? So this one is different. So another one is is all about if you want a confidence, but this one is like different. This is something like came like later in my life, you know. Came like when about right now when I was like I was like 18 years old, but right now I'm like 24 right now. No, I'm lying. Am I 24? But I'm still young, bro. Bro, I probably think my in my head I thought I'm like still 25. I'm already 25, bro. Uh, but I think it's because of the fact that this year I'm turning 25. You know, this year I'm turning 25 at like 24 September. So guys, maybe I hope you guys like send me like messages and stuff. I just hope you guys do that. You know, that would really mean a lot to me. So um, what else? So okay, what I wasn't finished with my point. My point was that the one that comes afterwards, of when you like 18, is the real confidence. You know, the real confidence, not like the fake one. You know, it's like the realest. This type of confidence only comes when you like so self aware. Like you know, once you're ready to like leave the world and just be confident in who you actually authentically are. It's the way you are. But so that the type of confidence I gave you before was just like the surface level. So surface like 3D. So the one I'm gonna give you right now is different. It's about conquering your fear. You must have no fear at all. Like no fear. Like leave it behind, bro. Like me, bro, I face my fear. My fear, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. My fear was to be like I was like being afraid of being judged, being told like, oh, you shouldn't be. My fear was like to be told like you shouldn't be naked. That was my fear. So what I did, it just me just having that thought of like I can't be naked. It was like boiling me, It made me angry. Like, how can I be so controlled by something like this? It made me like, no, there's no way. There is no way. No, there's no way. Like a simple thought can like hold me hostage, and I'm like a human being. You know, like I'm a living person. Like I'm like like I know what I am right now. I know exactly what I am, but I'm just gonna say like I'm a human being, so that you can just be comfortable and make like so that I don't have to like speak everything, because right now this is about the self improvement. Someone speak about that. So it's all about facing your fears. Just face your fear. My fear was to be naked, so I made sure facing my fear was to run around naked for like around the block just one time, so that I can face it. And then was in my head, right? I was getting like my head. There was like voices in my head. They were like, "Oh, you can't be naked. What will people say?" So I was like, you know what? What would people say? What? So you expecting me to like listen to that? So I was like, bro, I'm not gonna. I look like a girl. That means a lot, bro. Like, it doesn't even offend me, bro. I've been getting that my whole life. People saying, bro, I look like a girl. I look like a girl. I get that my whole life, bro. I get that my whole life, bro. Ever since I was a kid, bro. Like even back then, but as a kid, it's just I was gonna be used to that, bro. I was even used to the fact that I was getting like all the girls even wanting me, bro. I was already used to it. I was like, even like when I got to like a new place, I already know. Oh, there's some girl that's gonna fall in love with me, and then it's just not somehow. It's just how it goes, bro. Hi, Marcia, but handsome, bro, no doubt. Hi, thanks, Timothy. That means a lot, bro. That really means a lot. So, um, just make sure that you face your fear. My fear was to be. I was afraid to be naked, you know. But the moment I was like, I faced it head on. Was I made sure that I did it in public, and right now I don't got it anymore. Like I would probably do it again, but it's just that I don't want to do it again for myself. For myself, not because of the fact that, oh, I have like scared of what the people will say or whatever. It's because I don't want to do it right now for myself. You know. What's up, bro? You right, man? Yeah, I remember you, bro. I remember. That's the thing I'm just saying right now for myself, bro. Just so you know. Hi, Santos. Sorry, bro. I didn't. I'm great, Santos. How are you? Is that your name, Santos? Santos? Santos. Yeah, it's been Santos. I don't know. Um, are you shy? I think Marcia has a crush on me. I think Marcia has a crush on me. Guys, are you know? Look at the comment. that Marcia said. I think she had like a little bit of crush on me. Am I a girl or a boy? I'm not a boy, bro. I'm not a girl. Also, I'm a man. Just because you don't see a beard on me, doesn't mean like, bro. I'm like a kid or something. I'm a man. I'm a man, bro. I'm like 24 years old. Like literally, bro. Can't you see, bro? Like, look at me, bro. Look at me. Like, I got broad shoulders. See that? I work out, bro. You see, I got broad shoulders. See that? I got broad shoulders. So, um, yeah. No, I am big. Yes, you do have a crush on me. You do have a crush on me, but don't pretend like you don't have a crush on me. Don't lie. Marcia is lying, guys. I think she's shy. She's a shy girl. Are you a shy girl? I like shy girls. I think shy girls I like the most. The most like the dirtiest girls. I think behind the shyness they hiding like the things that they want to do to you, bro. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Uh, hi, are you man? You good, bro? I don't know if you're a guy. I don't see your profile properly there. Hi, man. I can't. You can't disappoint me again. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna let you deal with Marcia. You were hearing my countless of streams. Oh, that means a lot. That means a lot, bro. Like no cap. Just like even if you like you went on like on live with me, but by the fact that you were like was streaming even if I wasn't live yet, you know, you were like watching like right after the live ended, it means a lot to me. Like that's something I don't overlook, more especially because I know I have like people like I'm just you know yeah, man. The love is just overwhelming, it's really overwhelming. Try to remember the stream where me and Marsha Davis Law. I remember you and him. Yeah, bro. I do remember that. Even this one, like, bro. I think Marsha Davis was here right now. I think I saw him. Hi, you man. King Lord, hi, bro. Bro, what do you mean, King Lord? What do you mean I must edit my account? Marcia, like no rude. I wish, but I am so big. You mean you're bigger than me? Jesus loves Jesus loves me. Oh, thanks, bro. How do you know that? Are you Jesus' brother? I'm just joking, Steph. I'm just joking, Steph, bro. Don't take it personally, bro. I gave countless hearts on that stream, also on this one. That means you're a fan, bro. That means you're a Jaddey gang. That means you're a Jaddey gang. That means you a Jaddey gang, you a Jaddey gang. That means that's why you got number one crown. You see, you got a number one crown now. There, Matt. You see, you got a number one crown. So you're the first one. So make sure that you keep that number one crown, man. Gotta stay on you the whole time, because there's some other people that have it that want it more than you. They like the one that number one crown, and they even in the comments right now. They want to be noticed like the whole time, but you have it. So make sure that make sure that you just stay consistent. Like, always just watch my stuff, and I won't disappoint. You know. Oh, now I see. Now I see, bro. Eight is not 8 is nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, bro, you a Jaddey gang. You liked. Yeah, but I got 4 likes right now. Anybody that's on the live right now, make sure that you guys subscribe. That would really mean a lot. That would really mean a lot. So that you also can get a crown if you want a crown. If you want a crown, bro, that would really mean a lot. So Marcia, for you saying that whatever you said in terms of that you bigger than me, you older than me, da 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 da, bro. Like, I've been with older girl than you, so it ain't nothing new. Like, I was like probably like in primary school now, and I was already dating high school girls, and they were in I was in like in the first grade, and they were like doing like the 11th grade. So there's nothing new with that. Don't lie. I think you're catching feelings. For me, I think you're catching feelings. Personally, I think I know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one here who's just feeling that way. Cause I mean, I'm just saying, man. It's just, you know, don't know why it happened. I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. Right now, the only person I'm like, um, hi Shay, you good, bro? The only person like I got feelings for, bro, is like Jules Brown, bro. That's the only person that I have feelings for is Jules LeBlanc. You know, I'm sure you guys know that. So my fans know that, bro. You know, the only person I got feelings for is Jules LeBlanc, bro. Like for like that's something I don't want to play about. Because so like that girl, man. She helped me like in my hardest times, bro. When I was like when there was like nobody, no one like near me, like she helped me through depression. I was like really like going through like the most, bro. And then she like in my thoughts, she would like pop up in my thoughts, like she went out and and I was like maybe there's something about this girl that like I'm supposed to figure out. Like, why am I not forgetting about this girl like the whole time? I'm thinking about her, like even right now. And it's been, I think, right now 7 years, 7 years, 7 years straight. And I've been keeping quiet for about 3 years. I was quiet for 3 years, right? 3 years, 4 years, 4 years. I think it was 4 years. I didn't talk about it. I was like quiet about it, on the internet, keep it on a low. So just so that I can understand myself, realize that is this thing real or not, So and as I realized, man, this feeling is like getting a little bit out of control, man. And I was like, oh man, this is. And she was like, man, she made me like feel this type of like feeling, I'm just like, I mean, I cannot stop this feeling, I'm just so in love with her, you know. I'm just feeling in love with her. But I'm like, I don't know this person, Like I've never met her, but like I've never known like anybody like her. I've never met like anybody like her, She made me feel some type of way, bro. Like still, but there's some things that you just can't help. It's just like you gotta acknowledge them and just realize like, wow, you know, like this is something that you gotta be, you know, pursuing. And then if they don't feel the same way, it's good to back away. It's great, but just you know, present the opportunity, you know, to be like, yo, what's up with you? Cause I'm like this on my side. And and if she doesn't feel the same way, it's like it's cool. Everybody matters in the world, bro. Like everybody matters in the world. You matter, I matter. Like you probably even matter even better than me. You probably even got a bigger person than me. But if, I feel like my fans. By the fact that you my fan, bro, it means that you got a bigger purpose than me. I feel like my fans, bro, yo, they shouldn't like doubt themselves, bro. Those are the people that should never ever doubt themselves because, bro, I give you guys like the real stuff, bro, like on something like some real world stuff, because I've been through it, and at the same time I'm getting downloads about it, because me with Jules, I feel like we just like yin and yang. She like understands like she's like she knows like the things I'm not good at, and then she's like understand like I'm not good at those things, and then she like good at it, and I'm not, and she like the things that she's not good at, I'm good at. So I make her better, and she makes me better. So we like level each other up. I feel like I don't matter in this world. So to tell you something, you know, let me tell you something about. Let me tell you a story, right? So in order for you to feel like you matter, bro, let me tell you like this. You know, me, bro, even right now, bro, like I doubt myself, but I did things. I did like I've been on like um I've met like celebrities telling me that, oh, they're fans of mine. I've met, you know, I'm like I did things, bro. Like I've been on like interviews ever since I was 17 years old, but I still doubt myself. I've been like on like um I did shows at Los Angeles, but I still doubt myself. I made it to from like I got 100K views, but I still doubt myself, and I still like I feel like I don't matter in this world. At the same time. Do you get my point? You know, everybody got it. Everybody got it. Like me and you, we're the same, bro. We're the same. But it's just that let me tell you the difference. It's just that people hide their problems in the world. So they put like a certain like facade. You see me, bro. If I don't feel great, I don't feel great. Like people like around me, they know that when I don't feel great, I don't feel great. Like you will see it, bro. I will show it. I won't be like, Oh, he's cool, bro. I would probably like talk really bad, bro. I'll be rude immediately, cause that's when you know, like, bro, this dude, I didn't feel great today, you know. But it's just like I'm real, bro. But then when it's like a good day, it's a good day, you know. Everybody has like down moments. Everybody has good moments, you know. By me, I'm not gonna act like I'm not human just because I got a platform right now and just like, you know, since like I'm Luther's like is this like new earth celebrity, and I'm starting to like and hide it into the media or whatever, you know. That's the thing I did in the past, you know. And that's the reason why, you know, I started like coping uh with alcohol and stuff, and like weed, you know. I think that's the reason why. So that mattered to me, because you have to face those things, bro, because those are the things that matter, you know. Like if you don't face like Satan, he will keep attacking you. So you just have to face him straight up, because he will make sure that he will do the same thing, but he will do it with different people, you know. He will do the same thing, but he will do it with different people. So it will be like a spiral, you know. I shouldn't be telling you this stuff, bro. I mean, some of you guys should know by like with like evolving, you know. But I guess some people, you know, they have to be told to get to a certain level. But for me, I was never told stuff, you know. I had to find it on my own. I had to search about it on my own, like read about it. Me, bro, I like to read stuff, you know. Like I like to read stuff. You know, I'm not, you know me, bro. I think if I was like a true Christian, I would probably like be reading the Bible like the whole time, you know. If I was like a true Christian, but I'm like I'm more for like I'm more focused like in spirituality, you know. But I do believe like there's a God, you know. I do believe there's a God. I do believe there's a God, and that's why sometimes I go to church, you know, because I just go there for wisdom, you know. I don't go to church for like, oh, I'm gonna sing a song right now, or I'm gonna be singing, or just we're gonna eat like what is that? We're gonna eat bread and wine. I don't go to church to do those things. I'm just there for the words, for the what's those things, for the Genesis and the all these Bible verses. You know, I'm here for the verses. Yeah, I'm here for the verses. I want to hear them. Like I want them to talk about it. That's the only thing I'm to church for. When you see me in church, bro, just know that I'm here for the verses. I don't care about the singing. Yeah, it's annoying to me, bro. I don't care about it, bro. Me, I make if I wanted to like hear about the singing, then I would probably making my own songs, you know. Because I think for me, bro, I believe that there's no artist that's better than me, bro. I do believe like there's great artists, you know, they be like really great, you know. I don't look down on other artists, you know. I do believe like there's great artists, and I do believe there's like great artists in the world. You know, the people that are really great, that I would say that are like great artists. My top three is like, let me start with Justin Bieber, because he's the one I'm trying to take out. You know, Justin Bieber is the person that I'm trying to take out. You know, and the second one is like Drake, and the third one is like um Chris Brown. Those are like the top three. Those are the people I'm trying to take out. You know, I feel like those are the people. Those are people like, you know, that like that had me like, you know, that's like I feel some type of way, you know. You know, but I mean, yeah, you gotta So they made me like keep pushing. When I see them pushing like really hard, I'm like, okay, yo, man, I'm a, if they're not gonna about to outlap me even more, about to outlap me even more. So let me guys keep working, you know. So yeah, man, I had to say that one. So I think there's about 5 minutes left right now before I end the live. So you guys were great today, chatting me. I look like a girl. I always get that, bro. I always get that. And so what you know when people say I look like a girl, bro, I don't take like that as like an insult. I take that as a compliment. Because what I know is that I like as I say, I mean, I do have a dimple, right, first of all. So I would say, bro, I would never guess it was how what you are, MX. Like what's a Marin? I would never. Oh, bro, I didn't notice. I was speaking the whole time, but I didn't notice you. Hi, Marin. Where you from? Where you from? I'm from South Africa, bro. I was born in Cape Town. You from India? Okay. You, I guess, but I can guess you were girl or whatever. So your name is Marin. I wasn't ignoring you, bro. I was just like, no, I was just like trying to stay on my point, So I don't live, I don't try, I'm not trying to like talk about stuff and then like trying to skip through, trying to skip it to a skip post. You know it. Got Eminem, this guy keep close. Do you guys know that that song is for? you know, there's a lot of people that in this industry. There's like a lot. Oh, so you a girl? Oh, shout out to you. I guess. Do you want me to be your boyfriend? What? What? There's a lot of people like in the industry, like I've noticed, that already like try to talk my style away, But I'm like keeping it quiet. But I don't mind the collaboration, I don't mind that. I really don't mind. But I feel like there's a lot of people that do my style like in the industry, bro. And just I really don't mind, bro. But at least they gotta acknowledge and just say that. Oh, okay. So why did you start? Why did you start your YouTube channel? Why did you start your YouTube channel? Are you gonna say it? Cause we all waiting, man. We're all waiting, man. Wanna hear why you started your YouTube channel? Because you want to make money easy. I mean that's smart, but let me give you like a goal. Let me give you like a goal. If you're doing it for the whole purpose of like first of like doing it for money, then you're doing it for the wrong cause. But but it's great, it's a good thing, to think about like the in a perspective, like if you want to have money, that means you think that you're gonna be get to a point where you're gonna like make it, and then start to be monetized. That means you know that you can make it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But so when okay, how old are you right now? How old are you right now? Tell me your age. Well, I'm 24 right now. I'm turning 25 this year at the 24th of September. You know. So what's your age? I know, right? Yeah, I know. It's because I guess it's my genes, bro. I guess it's my genes, you know. I look like I'm young. I know. I know. But I'm still young, but I'm not old, you know. I'm 24. I'm 24. And I don't look old. Yo, you guys talking like I wanna die yet tomorrow or something, you know. Oh, you 16. I mean that's a great thing, you know. I wish when I started my YouTube channel, I started like when I was like 16, you know. But I started and I stopped. So my like um my motivation for you today is just make sure that's me 500 last year's schools exam. Okay, my but motivation for you today is just make sure that you start the YouTube channel like today right now. The moment you get off this live, like just make sure you do a video. You know, don't stop and make sure that don't do it for the fact that you have money. I'm gonna give you a reason. Like you see, my reason is because let me give you a reason. My reason is because I started like with it's like it was like something that came to me. You know, it was my destiny to me. I saw it as destiny. You know, I saw it as destiny to me. Okay, I'm guessing if you are 16 years old and you're completing your school life, that means you are you probably from like the States or something, or London, or in the UK between that. So my opinion for you is just my goal was the fact that I'm like I had to make sure that I am. Oh, you from Indian? Okay, man, shout out. So my opinion for you was to tell you that you gotta make sure that you look to the fact that um you are you gotta look from a place of like why you wanna do this. Don't do it for the fact that you want money, you know. Do it for the long run. Was but just think about the fact that what's gonna happen. Wait. Let me talk for a second. Like just think about it. What's gonna happen once you have money? Like what's gonna happen once you have money? You know, because you're gonna have money, right? The moment you're gonna start YouTube, it's a guarantee. You know, the moment you have a YouTube channel, it's a guarantee to have money. By the moment you reach like 500 subscribers, because you're gonna start like talking to brands. You're like you see me. I'm almost like at the point where I'm gonna talk to brands now. You know, but I'm sitting at like 542 subscribers right now. There's probably even more right now. I'm just guessing. You know. So with that, you know, I'm just like telling you that make sure that you don't do it for the fact that it's because it's just, oh, I'm just like doing it because I want money, you know. Do it for the fact that you like you have like some, let's say you probably come from like a poor family, you know, and then just make sure like, oh, I don't want to see my family like going through this struggle ever again in my entire life, you know. But if, let's say you give yourself like a time being like, let's say if you're a guy, because guy peak at the age of like in a 40s or something, you know. But that's like later. But that's me like saying at the max. But because guys like at the least they probably peak at like around about the time they're like 35, So the max age is like 40. But but there's nothing wrong with like with peaking the amount like it peaking like when the time when you like when you later than that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's totally nothing wrong, bro. There's nothing wrong with you if you peak later than that because there's other people who like there's like different like bro. Am I married? No, I'm not married, bro. I wish to be, that's the reason why I don't have a girlfriend right now. It's because I want to make sure that what about my girlfriend? That's the reason why I don't talk about relationships a lot. But I don't got a girlfriend. I'm single and I'm not ready to mingle. I'm not ready to mingle because if I was ready to mingle, then I would have found a girl already. I know me, bro. Girl, getting a girl is like so easy for me, bro. So easy. Like you will be so scared like how easy it is for me to get a girlfriend. But it's just that I realized like what, it's just gonna end anyways. So I just know I know the right way to get a girlfriend. So I just focus on that. Because the right way, it goes like in a way of like it takes longer. If you trust in like divine timing, you know. If you just the fact that I'm just saying divine timing, you should know that I'm on a different like level right now already. You should just know. I feel like the people that know that it's divine timing, they already know that oh man, it's already coming. They already know it's coming. They already know it's coming. So it's just only a matter of time before it happens. And I'm just like me, like stalking it like right now, just like stalking my prey like the whole time. I'm just like a lion. Just so vicious with it. Uh, and Joseph Brown, bro, like I'm coming for you, girl. Like I'm coming, I'm really coming. I'm coming for that ass. you know. So yeah, my, this is for the people that don't know. My crush is actually Jules Blanc. Yeah, I'm crushing on a girl like really. Like even back then, do you remember? Do you guys remember when I said when I made like a Q&A when I said like when I was like I forgot my Q&A. It was when it was with you guys when I made I asked you questions, but you guys gave me questions like on Facebook. So I made a post, and then you guys gave me questions. Um, and then you guys were like, um, asked me about so who's my current this is my current crush currently, and I was like, it's money, man. I was lying. My current crush wasn't money. She was the whole time, but I was just like, I didn't want to admit it back then because I was still trying to understand the feelings. But now I do understand it. So let's get it. Like, come on, it's time to go. Let's get it. I mean, I think I'm ready, but I guess divine timing is not ready for it. So just so you know. Hi, Evelyn. Emmanuela. That's your name, Evelana Emmanuela. 67, 67, 67. What does that mean? Are you trying to give me like repeating numbers? Okay, you know what? I think right now I have to end the live right now. I want to end the live right now. Right? I think I gave too much wisdom wisdom for today. You know. So my people who usually are usually supposed to be they're not here today. I mean, it's great for the fact that some people that are here today. That's really great. You know, I appreciate everybody who showed up for today. Let me give a shout out to everybody. A shout out to Evelana Manala. Shout out to Marilyn. Shout out to Osagi Ebenezer. Saint Jesus loves me. Um, who else? I guess Marilyn today you were just so talkative today, Marilyn. Karen Malia, Matt saying you was the only viewer. Shout out to you, bro. And Shahana Baba saying hi to me. Marcia Sharani saying she doesn't like me. She's 39. But the whole time she was like playing games. I just know that, bro. With me, bro, you can never hide from me. But for the moment you just like tell me something, I just know that you lying or not. Like I really listen to my intuition like a lot, bro. What up, Steph? Steph, King, Hillard. You say I must edit this account my to make teach celeb say teach to celeb a celeb update. Oh, I don't understand what nothing about that one. And Yamuna tell me like to marry him. Who else? And who else am I missing? Linda, Martin, and my girl boy. I said I'm not a boy. I'm not a girl, but I'm a man. And Saintus saying hey. Marcy was so angry with the friends. She wants me to be friends. But the whole time she knows she doesn't want to be friends. She wants to keep it real with me. And Timothy is saying I'm handsome. Thanks for that, bro. I look like a girl. That really meant a lot. You love my voice, and you are loved by me. And I said I love you too because you're my fan. I love my fans. And to Agamos saying that she she likes my I got a great rapper voice. Rama Kadela gave me like a topic, just talk about pain. It was a really great time to reflect on my pain. And then Marshall Davis, he told me that he was back, and then he disappeared. That was so funny. And then Donani what the Afrikaans do, we spoke Afrikaans for like a while. Afrikaans praat, ek kan nie Afrikaans praat nie. Glen Rocky, shout out. Yeah, that's everybody, bro. I give a shout out to everybody. There was a lot of people today who last talked. So I think I spoke like so many times. My mouth is about to fall off. So yeah, I mean that's great. So I'm ending the live right now. My stream is hopeless. I'm talking smack, nothing meaningful. It's because you knew it here, bro. You knew it. If you knew, bro, I don't care, bro. If you want to leave, you can go ahead and leave, bro. Like I already got my fans, bro. My fans like the 120K that are here already. My fans are the 120K that are my viewers. If you like new and whatever, just go away and you come on with your hate. Just go away and find somebody else to hate on, cause I'm not the type of dude you want to play with. Anyways, go find somebody else to talk to about whatever you want to talk about. You know, like I ain't really on that type of whatever. Just stop the stream by now, bro. You're not getting anything. The reason why I'm starting to stream actually, if you want to know, is because I talk about for a straight hour to people, actual people, people that were interested into sharing my topic. That was the reason why I wanted to talk about today, and the fact that they wanted to hear me talk the whole time, it meant I was giving something like that they really wanted to hear. So I start talking about something you don't know. Are you not even like aware of the time, like at the top? Do you see the time there on the top, or you're just so blind the fact that you're just so full of hate, and now you suddenly become just so blind, or whatever, or maybe those rules don't apply to you, or whatever. Get it? Blind applies. Probably didn't figure it. What is the point of your stream anyway? What are you even talking about, bro? If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna talk about anything right now. I'm just gonna end the live right now, and you're gonna figure out next time once I drop a live. You know, right now I'm ending the live, and I see what you're doing to me right now. You're trying to bait me out so that I can talk even more and more and more and more. So I'm ending the live. I can't talk, so I don't have time to talk. I gotta end it, and I see that you guys want to talk for me to like a little more, and I can't do that. Okay, now I get it. The reason why you guys baiting me out is because you want me to talk even more. I don't have time for that right now. I can't talk. I can't talk. I know you guys love me. So I know that I know how much that I mean to you guys. Awesome. I know that you like. I'm just like so. I get it, bro. Like I'm really that guy. I'm really that nigga that do everything that. So I'm not saying that I won't drop. You guys can watch me like on my videos, the ones that drop like today. I dropped videos today already, or you can watch my past videos. I have videos like from like all the way from like uh two, 2022, just like from back then, all the way from 20 when I was like 16, when right now I'm like 24, 2025 this year. So I have a lot of videos. So yeah. So by the end of the video, um, so I just make sure that you guys like, got a comment. I know it's really like terrible. I'm in the live right now. So so and make sure that you subscribe. Um for this is for the people out there that don't know. For the people that don't know what I was talking about today, I was talking about self improvement, and I was talking about pain, and I was talking about confidence, and I was talking about all this type of stuff. So that was the topic of today. So I was talking about different things, all at once. So I'm sure there's something I'm missing also, but I need to talk about those type of things, and I forgot about that's something that came about my mind right now, but when I was just talking, but I think it just like flushed away. So yeah. So it's the end of the video. So you guys know who knows the outro. Who knows the outro? If you know the outro, you gotta say with me. So go like this. to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in a tree, now. We're gonna do it in tree. It's like 2, 1, 2, 3, go to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, to the A, double D, E, Y, to the J, touch.